Hello there, Aquarius. How are you? I hope you're well. Over this is actually going to be your energy reading over the first half, over the month. All of you are welcome at my channel, all the new and all the old who are always coming back. It's amazing to have you all here, Aquarius. Alright, I am going to be kicking off here under the Moonology Oracle decks. Are we ready, Aquarius? I am just going to get right into it. Honour your feelings and actually relax. Let's carry on. Are we ready, Aquarius? Possibly you need to relax at this time and actually release the blocks. There you go. Honour your feelings, honour that intuition. Possibly you're all up in your head at the moment under the air energy. But it's asking you to get into that heart's energy and actually be humble and honour your feelings. Let's see what's going on in the first half of the month. Aquarius. And over my apologies, I haven't really been posting because I have had some issues at home going on. Alright, okay. Are we ready, Aquarius? Let's get into your energy, universe, angels and guides, ancestors, Holy Spirit. Let's look at Aquarius, please. Aquarius. Open up to your kinder self, Aquarius. Open up their hearts. Open up to the heart. Because you're possibly up in your mind at the moment. Right? Okay, Aquarius, hopefully you can actually read that. But it is about open your heart up here and actually be kinder to yourself. Okay? Open up to changes at the bottom of the deck in your energy with the new moon, Aquarius. Possibly you are opening up to change, or you are hoping and wishing. I need to change. I need to be more kinder to myself. I need to be looking after me. Okay? Because you are looking after everybody else. Okay? Alright. Let's move on to the next deck. Under this deck now. Alright, Aquarius. And let's go. Aquarius. It's all about your intuition, you see, and that heart's energy of your gut feeling, because here you are having to make a hard choice, but underneath it's asking you to trust your intuition, and here is the trust card. Okay, this is about your gut feeling and actually listening to your heart. Right, I am going to carry on. Aquarius, universe. In the first half of the month, please, let's look at Aquarius. Possibly you need to discipline yourself or others here. In that energy for your discipline. Possibly you discipline yourself and open up to that change, Aquarius. Let's carry on. Universe, angels and guides in the first half of the month. There's a pride, ego, there's a patience. It's about having patience here and overcoming that ego and overcoming the pride, because it has come out reversed. And it's about you loving yourself, right? And there you go, Aquarius. Possibly you're not loving yourself at the minute because it is reversed, and intuition is telling me to keep it up and you're reversed. Half the time I hate them. I hate all the cards coming out reversed. But it's about listening to your intuition and overcoming this ego over your pride here. And having a bit of patience. And it's about learning about overcoming challenges. Alright. Let's move on to another deck. Over the Gateway Oracle deck. Okay. Are we ready, Aquarius? Let's look at the Gateway Oracle deck in your energy, Aquarius. And then I am going to get into the Tarot, Aquarius, okay? And then I get you some advice at the end, as I always do, or any guidance. Possibly you need to look deeper, right? Let's see. Attune into the feeling. Alright. Alright, Aquarius, let's go. Universe, give me one more card here for the first half of the month in Aquarius's energy. In the sun, in the moon, and the rising, and under Venus, energy signs are the sign of Aquarius. Aries, add this card. Look what's come up, Aquarius. It's about listening to your heart and your intuition. And here you are having the courage to move forward. It's asking you to trust the messages here, what are in your heart. It's asking you to trust the feeling. Right? And it's about taking that action and actually moving forward and having the courage to do so. And actually remaining here optimistic and honest here with yourself. And you are making a bold move. But it's about courage of actually taking that action forward and open up to the possibilities, right? Because only you can do that. It didn't help in you being up in your head. Okay, you got to open your heart up to the, open your heart up here to the divine. Attuning you with the divine, but it's going to help you to move on and overcome this energy of ego and overcome the pride, and also have that courage to move forward. Okay, all right. I am going to move on now over to the tarot. I am going to be looking under the Angel of Wisdom in your tarot deck. Okay. Aquarius. Alright. And I am going to get some answers, hopefully. Do it on my right hand. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, universe. Angels and guides, ancestors. Aquarius. 8 of Cups. That's Pisces energy. But it's about listening to your intuition here and actually walking away. Oh, and it's having the need to move on, right? Possibly a hoping and a wishing to move forward here under the Queen of Cups. You could be dealing with the water sign here, or it's in your chart here, Aquarius. Interesting. I have a couple of mates. I have a Cancer mate, I have an Aquarius person as well who's actually dealing with each other. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Right, are we ready, Aquarius? Let's look at your first oracle card here. This is about being kinder to yourself. Possibly you're choosing to be more kinder to yourself after helping others all of the time. But it is asking you to be kind to yourself, right? It's asking you to nurture and heal and overcome whatever's happened. Right. Aquarius, let's look at the kinder self. Aquarius. Possibly got Capricorn in your chart, because it is under the Capricorn here energy. But it is a devil energy. Possibly you've been Possibly you've been holding yourself back here. Let's have a look at the kind of self, Aquarius, universe, angels and guides. There's the Nine of Cups. Wow, this is a wish. This is a wish granted. You are cheerful. You are opening up to opportunities. Oh, there's an opportunity coming here. After being disappointed here, after being in that energy after being a bit peed off here. Possibly not having no energy, possibly not actually taking action on nothing. But here's a wish coming true for you, here Aquarius. All your dreams are becoming a reality. You know, it's all about actually keeping the faith even of the universe, because all of it's actually going to be well after you kind it to yourself. Okay, under the Nine of Cups energy, well, it is a wish here. This is a wish answered. Here is your prayers answered. And here is under the, look at this energy, look. Here comes that energy, but it's reversed. This is a Cancer energy. Possibly you're dealing with a third party. But it's also about happiness. Here is over to, here you are over weddings. Here is a time. Here is a time to open up here to happiness. Or even actually know your worth here. After being in this energy, here with the Nine of Wands. Right, so I'm going to move on under the pride energy. This is about your pride and your ego. But it is asking you to love yourself here, Aquarius. Other people might be putting you down here, I don't know. Possibly you've been partying too much and here you are changing it. Because it is about partying as well, the Nine of Cups under that energy. There's that energy of actually, here you are planting seeds, efforts, having patience, here you're waiting, having a look at your options. This is a time to rest here, your mind, and open your heart and open your feelings up. Because here you are waiting under this energy, or where you are planting the seed and overcoming your pride and ego. Alright, Aquarius. Let's look at the courage. Here you are being here more bold and having the courage to move forward. Right? I like this energy, Aquarius, because it's about moving on. Because here you are being persevering here. And all this persevering isn't actually going to get you nowhere. Okay? It's about moving on and overcoming your pride and ego and having a look at your options. Okay? Let's look at the courage card, Aquarius. Overtake that action. Here you are determined to take some form of action. Boom. Ace of Wands. An amazing opportunity is coming in. Here you're under the courageous energy and optimistic. Over now is the time to take action. It's asking you, what are you passionate about? Here, Aquarius. Open up to your desires of the heart. This is about opening your heart up. And actually giving and receiving abundance. Everything's coming in. Right? Here you are paying off all the debts here, possibly. Because it is going on about you paying off all your debts. And here you are coming into abundance, everything's working out for you. Everything's coming into balance and harmony again. Or here you are wanting to receive something after an ending. After one door closes, another one opens here. And you are gaining courage to move forward and open that door here to new opportunities. And here is a wise counsel. This is about you knowing what to do next. You have to trust. You have to trust in your intuition and having the knowledge. Because here you are. You're wising up. This is that energy. You're wising up. After educating yourself, you have to learn something. Because it is about learning and opening up to new. And actually releasing under this energy with this. Well, here we go again. There's a Cancer energy again. Because it was a heavy burden under the Nine of Wands. Possibly a mother energy. But it's also about having a rebirth and opening up to abundance here after having an awakening. And here you are, overcoming the past. Possibly you're getting some news as well, happy news. There's a good opportunity coming, Aquarius, under the Wheel of Fortune. Everything's going to be coming back into balance here after working so hard. Possibly you're working hard all up in your thoughts here. And here you are balancing everything out. But everything is going to be balancing out under the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Because there's a happy time coming. Happiness is coming your way. There's an amazing opportunity after you're bold and optimistic and have that courage to move forward and open up to new. Alright? Okay, I'm going to move on now and actually over to another deck under the Witch's Garden Tarot deck. And I am going to be clarifying these. Let's look at your wish. Let's look at the wish you granted. Because there's a wish coming true. This is a Pisces energy. Okay. Possibly in your charts. Okay, Aquarius. But it's about knowing what you want. Right? And everything coming in. After you take that action forward, after you be kind to yourself. Because here you are now in that happy place under the Nine of Cups. After you be kind to yourself, everything's going to come in for you. All your wishes, all your dreams are going to become a reality. Because here is a magical time. After you open up to receive it and actually trust even in the universe. Let's look at the Nine of Cups. After being kinder to yourself, Aquarius, there's a Tower under the Page of Swords. It's about educating yourself, alright? And here you are making that change happen. All of a sudden, boom! Here we go. Party time. I choose myself. I choose myself after releasing something. Wow, this is a water sign here. Wow. Possibly releasing something here. But it is about opening up to new beginnings after making that change happen. Overnight, possibly. And actually get out your head. 8 of air. Here you are releasing either the illusion and the total of your confusion and having your own choices after ending a burden under the moon and overcoming your fear and overcoming your doubts, Aquarius. Let's look at the Tower. Let's look at this Tower. What's this Tower? I reckon it's a good tower, Aquarius. Let's have a see at this Tower, universe. Tell me more. I told you it was going to be good, didn't I? You are gaining confidence. Here is achievement coming in. Here is your wish granted. because it's of your time to be focusing on yourself now. Alright, it's not time to be actually putting your energy everywhere else. It's about putting energy into yourself and having the confidence to do so. Because here you are walking away and actually making that tower happen. Here is an achievement coming. After gaining your control, after having confidence, after believing in yourself and overcoming the inner conflicts, overcoming the chaos, overcoming everything else. Here you are moving forward. And there's a 10 of Wands under the Knight of Emotion. That's all about using your intuition and you're going with your heart. This is a Leo energy. Can you tell me more? 8 of Wands, incoming success. Here you are moving out of this energy with the third party over Cancer, or out of your head. Right? Because it isn't actually doing you any good here, being up in your thoughts, pecking your head all the time. Right, there's a 10 of Cups, look. And there's a disappointment here reversed under the Justice. Here you are letting go. Here you are letting go. And here you are possibly really focusing on positivity now and happiness. Right? Here you are belonging somewhere. I'm absolutely loving this, Aquarius. Overcoming your pride and your ego and having a look at your options. Here you're planting seeds. Here you are planting the seed. Oh, there's a person planting the seed. I reckon it's your energy though. Here, after overcoming your pride and ego and actually getting out of your head. After persevering, here you are planting the seed. And here you are going to be actually rewarded. Can you see you're planting seeds here, yeah? And here it is, here you're growing under the Ace of Wands. Here it is coming in, right? Let's look at the planting seeds here after gaining patience here. It's all about having patience here, waiting. Because here you are planning now here. It's about here resting and actually waiting. This is the time to wait now, under the King of Action. Possibly you're done persevering, and here you are wanting to take action. Here you are looking at your options, or possibly you're planting the seed, you're planting an idea in your head. And, under this energy, because he's all about ideas and action. It's about opening up to your passions. It's asking you, what are you passionate about on that Ace of Wands? And he's all about passion. Energy, Leo, Aries energy. And there's the options. After persevering, under the 10 of Pentacles, here it comes, the abundance, and the Ace of Wands. Here with the world. Possibly you're going to be travelling here with the world. But it is about achievement. Let's look at the King of Wands, Aquarius, after planting the seed. Here it comes. And also, yeah, it's telling you, there's an option again, illusion. Possibly you have been persevering here. And in this energy of illusion. But here you are making a choice now, because it is reversed. Tell me more. There's a heartbreak of illusion. High Priestess. And the Page of Swords. Here you are, you're gaining, educating yourself. Here you are looking at the past. But it's about using your intuition here. Aquarius. Having the answers, already know what to do. You already know what to do, Aquarius. And here you are turning your back on the deceit and the illusion and over the lies. And overcoming that ego and overcoming your pride and open up to yourself. That ace of emotion and heal. There's a healing card at the bottom under the Queen of Pentacles. All these are reversed and there's a Ten of Cups upright. That keeps coming out a hell of a lot. Let's look at this Ace of Wands here. What's this opportunity? Because it's an amazing opportunity what's coming in. Now's the time to take action. Are you ready to take action? Because it's coming in. I reckon here you are, having that courage to take that action and open up to a new beginning. Open up to your passions, open up to your desires. Amazing opportunities coming in, Aquarius. It's asking you what you're passionate about. The Wheel of Fortune. And there you are, Aquarius. Boom! And your wishes are granted, Aquarius. This is a wish come true for you. This is a wish incoming your way. And there's a Nine of Cups again, look. I was just looking at that, because it is a Nine of Cups, and I just had a hint that it was going to be there. Here's the two cards of a wish. There's a wish coming in. Open up to receive under the Knight of Wands and overcome this energy with the Five of Pentacles into the Sun and out of the Devil energy. Here you are cutting that devil out, Aquarius, or it could be a Capricorn or an air sign here, Gemini or a Libra or even a Leo. Ooh! Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me about the Sea of Wheel. Tell me about the wheel. This is your destiny, Aquarius. It's your destiny, Aquarius. You are letting go of all the lack, isolation, and opening up to new, because there is an abundant offer coming, right? After you get out of this energy over lack, possibly you've had some issues over your money, and there's an opportunity coming in now. There's an offer coming. And here you are. I know what to do, Aquarius. This is your energy. Here you are determined, you're focused. Under the Knight of Wands, here you are the Wheel of Fortune. And out of the anxiety, here you are, you could be dealing with a Cancer here or a Taurus. This is about a commitment here. Or possibly you're committed to this opportunity of what's coming in. Possibly could be a partner, or even a work opportunity, or a home, or a hobby. I don't know, but it's an opportunity, and it's an amazing one at that, Aquarius. Oh, I'm all actually really giddy. My apologies about the noise outside. It is actually over the council, workers are actually watering over the plants opposite my house. Okay, so over my apologies of the noise. Alright, Aquarius, I'm going to get you some advice here. Let's look at some advice in Aquarius universe. This is an amazing energy reading, Aquarius. I am happy for you. Let's look at the Fortune Oracle deck. Let's look at the Fortune Oracle deck, Aquarius. It's a cracker. It's a cracker, Aquarius. It is actually, and there you are, look. Look at that, out of all them cards, there you are. Our times are over, Aquarius. Could actually be a marriage, and here you're ending, and here you are rising above it. Possibly even a commitment, and here you are opening up to new. Or here you are just opening up to your own your desires and actually putting yourself first. Because it's about putting yourself first. Here. I actually might put that up as a title. Here you are again, look, under the Phoenix rising. Aquarius, Aquarius. Advice please, universe, angels and guides, ancestors, Holy Spirit, angel, as after breaking the chain, after overcoming the mountain of the challenges, you are reaching out to your power, actually making that change, and actually become the person you want to be, Aquarius. This is at the bottom, this is the overall energy, right? The overall advice. Be of yourself, right? Because the angels are guiding you to this. Your angels are guiding you, protecting you after you open up to this opportunity. Alright, Aquarius, amazing energy reading. Hats off to you, Aquarius. Okay, you're going to put your ego down and actually go for it here. Okay? And have that courage to move forward. Happy days. Happy days are coming in for you, Aquarius. After you choose yourself, okay? Because there is a wish granted. Alright, Aquarius, I am going to end it there. If it did help, I'm asking you to like, I'm asking you to comment, and actually post it on other platforms, and actually post this energy reading out there, because it is up there. This is amazing energy what's coming through, actually really positive energy, right? I'm going to end it there. I hope it helped, Aquarius. It's been awesome having you here. Bye bye for now, Aquarius. I hope it helps. Bye bye now. Thank you. Bye bye.